Last time on Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Useless, worthless, unmarriageable!
Bye. Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Now you may be wondering, Zeno, why are we getting 3 episodes in a row? Truth be told, I've just been doing a lot of work lately, and every time I look over and think about recording, I just want to record this game, honestly. Doesn't mean I'm like canceling anything, but this game definitely takes priority because it's just higher on my excitement/fun list for me. By the way, if you look over here, you can actually see Lysithia's crest. You can also see it in the roster too, but you can see both of her crests. I actually want to go and take a look at that in the roster because it should show crests. Yeah, it does. Crest of Flames. Occasionally restores HP equal to 30% of damage dealt. Rarely raises might and stops counterattacks. That's pretty damn good. What about Claude's? Minor Crest of Regan. A minor crest inherited from Regan of the 10 elites. Sometimes restores HP equal to 30% of damage dealt when using combat arts, which is great for an archer. House Gloucester? Gloucester? I don't know how to say that. Is a minor crest inherited from the 10 elites. Occasionally raises might during magic attacks. Okay, yeah, that makes his mage route even more viable. You don't have one. You don't have one. Lysithia has freaking 2. Okay, so she has the same thing, raises might during magic attacks. Raises might when using combat arts. Wow. She has a mystery crest, actually. Interesting. I didn't realize some people still had unheard of crests. Goneril? Allows combat arts to sometimes prevent enemy counterattacks. That's okay. Alright, well. Glad to know that. Okay, so first things first, we're going to do the rest of these supports, and then we're going to hop into, I guess, what is this next mission? Hold on, let me look at the calendar again. Yeah, okay, this is the day of the mission. So, I'm actually going to, once again, do these supports real quick, and then we'll go right ahead into the mission.
Good morning, Lysithia. Out for a stroll, are we? It's lovely weather for it. I might go wander outside myself. I'm sure I can see some beautiful sights.
Ignatz, hold still, will you?
What?
Sure.
Your shoes are untied. It looks sloppy. Let me just fix it for you.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. But really, I'm perfectly capable of tying them myself.
Clearly that's not the case. Otherwise, this wouldn't be an issue. Now, hush.
Lysithia's in, like, full mom mode right now.
There we go.
Thanks.
You've also got awful bedhead.
What? But I examined myself in the mirror before leaving my quarters.
It's the back of your head. Quite unkempt. You really should get it together. I mean, really. You're born to a noble adjacent merchant family, aren't you? You really should be more presentable.
Sorry, Lysithia. You're always so perfectly put together. In fact, I'd say you're perfect in all respects. I don't think I've seen you fail at anything.
Well, consider that if I make even the slightest misstep, everyone will treat me like a child.
I'm pretty sure everyone still does.
There's nothing I hate more than that.
I see. I mean, people treat me like a child sometimes. But I like it, because it reminds me that other people care about me. You know, no matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
Ignatz, are you really lecturing me about how I conduct myself right now? You're a sheepish, unreliable scatterbrain who can only ever think about what others think of him.
Jeez.
Perhaps you should worry about your own maturity before you start questioning mine.
She has such a short fuse with everyone.
Although you certainly look the part of a baby, so maybe that's asking too much. Anyway, I've got things to do, so I'm gonna go now.
Lysithia, wait. Hey!
Out of my way! You're such a child, I swear.
That was uncalled for. After all, I am older than she is.
I think Lysithia's like 15. She's really young. I would like to assume that the protag is about my age. So, probably 21, 22. I don't know. At least that's what he looks like to me, and that's what people have told me.
Marianne, please accept my apologies for my behavior yesterday.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Asking you about your family like that was pretty insensitive of me. No matter how curious I am, that's no way to treat someone. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You weren't being insensitive. I just didn't want to talk about it. I don't spend much time talking about myself. Not to people, anyway.
If not people, then with who? Unpeople? Non-people?
Well, yes. I'm much more comfortable talking to anyone who isn't a person.
She likes talking to birds.
I was actually joking, but now I'm mystified. Who is it you like to talk to?
Dorte the horse.
Ah, of course. Good old Dorte. And does he understand what you tell him?
We understand each other. He tells me when he's sleepy, or when his stomach hurts, or if his nose itches.
Sounds like a complainer, that Dorte. But let's table this fascinating discussion for just a moment.
One thing I've kind of noticed about the character design in this game specifically is that a lot of people in the game seem to have like a very positive trait and a very negative trait. And the game does not like to... It's not afraid to show that every single person in this game is kind of a little messed up in some way. Like Marianne, although she's very kind and loves animals and horses, she does have a lot of self-esteem issues, which causes like conflict with people around her. And Claude, although he's pretty reliable on the outside and is friendly with pretty much everyone, is plotting something at almost all times. So it's really interesting to see that pretty much no character I've met in this game so far doesn't have an issue of some pronounced amount. I guess Raphael, because he's kind of simple, but that's also an issue in itself.
Now that we've gotten in some small talk, I'd like to know what you're hiding. You are hiding something, right? Your lineage, perhaps?
No.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If it's all just idle gossip, that's fine too. But if it's something silly like, my ancestors were cursed, therefore I'm cursed, you should know that I won't accept that nonsense.
Oh.
That sort of thinking is stupid, and that's all there is to it. Say your ancestors were thieves. Does that make you a thief, even if you've never stolen a thing? Of course not.
But people have burdens to bear from the moment they're born. My burdens are so big that I'm sorry, I can't discuss this anymore.
People certainly are born with burdens. She's right about that. But Marianne, don't you know that you can choose not to carry them?
I think I'm starting to kind of understand what's going on with Marianne, but in all of her sea supports so far, she hasn't really spilled the beans about anything, you know? Why do like half of Raphael's cutscenes have to start with a dark screen and him grunting?
There we go. Time for a break.
Hey, Raphael, that's quite a load you've got there.
It was my turn to do the shopping again, but I might have overdone it.
Aren't those trips usually for food supplies? Why did you pick up a bunch of spears and gauntlets as well?
I was passing by the smithy, and the old man called me over. He said he was finished preparing the training weapons, so I grabbed them since I was already there.
I see. And those books?
I had just left the smithy when I ran into a merchant I recognized. He said he had some books that he brought for the library, so I took them off his hands.
Right. And that desk?
He carried spears, some books, and a desk back with him?
Oh, this? Can you believe someone threw this away? It only needs a little work and it'll be good as new. Someone around here was just saying that they needed a desk.
Of course. Now, this is just a friendly observation, but I see surprisingly little of the food supplies that we actually need.
Well, I worked up an appetite from carrying all this stuff, so I had a snack on my way back.
Raphael, I appreciate the thought, but you can't get so carried away with helping out like that. You helped us all right out of dinner. And now that I've seen your struggle, I have no choice but to join in this vicious cycle of charity. Here, I'll lend you a hand.
All of this stuff is pretty heavy. Are you sure you can handle it?
You insult me. And no, I can't. I'll only carry the books and offer my support as you handle the rest.
Just immediately admits, he's like, nah, not really. Alright then, time to go on to this next... The one thing I do kind of regret about this next mission is that... I haven't been able to promote some people that I really would have liked to have promoted. Like, Nox, for example, is one of the people I would have loved to have promoted by now. But sadly, his fist rank just isn't high enough. He doesn't even have the option to go into a grappler, which is kind of annoying. Or brawler. Yeah, because it's less than 30%, he can't even try. So I'll try to actually level him up a lot this time around and get that level up best I can. There's a few other people I want to focus on, like Hilda and Marianne, and Lawrence, obviously. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna stop by the marketplace and see if they're selling anything new. I wouldn't think so. I just realized there's a golden deer bracelet that increases your charisma here. Anyways, I'm gonna give her the magic. The spirit dust. It kind of sucks that I can't just use the item straight out of the inventory like I thought I'd be able to, but... She doesn't really need it, but what's the harm in putting more magic on her, you know? I guess there are caps, so once again, she probably doesn't really need it, but why not make her the best she can be? And then we also have some of these other items, which I could honestly sell the luck one, but... eh. Alright, we'll give this HP increase to, who probably really needs this? I feel like I should give it to a frontline unit who isn't too tanky, honestly. I guess I'll also give this to Ignatz, because he's also not doing too great in the HP department, so you can use that. And why not also give you the luck? I'm making my boy strong. Okay. Well, I think that's about all we need to do. So here we go, on to the mission. The Gautier Inheritance. A group of thieves led by a disowned son of House Gautier, that's at least how I'm saying it, has stolen a hero's relic and has begun to run amok. Seeking to neutralize this threat, the church is sending your house there to settle the matter. There are some of these missions which are way more impactful if you have specific people in your party, like, who was that? I think it was like Sylvain, I think you guys said to take along with me, because this is a matter that has to do with him, but I have no interest in recruiting him, so I don't really care that much.
Teach. This must be the tower, don't you think? You know, even for a tower, it's pretty, you know, towering.
Wow, what an astute observation, my wonderful student. It's more like a fortress. Proved difficult to attack.
It's a remnant of ancient wars. Those thieves certainly found themselves a great place to nest. I hear their leader Miklon is a former noble. It makes sense that he would already know about this place.
Mikleo.
Several hundred years ago, this was an important stronghold for diffusing invasions from the north. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
Gilbert, isn't it? You hail from the kingdom, right? No wonder you're so knowledgeable. While we're chatting so amicably, do you mind if I ask some questions?
I don't mind. If I can answer them, I will.
Have you ever seen the Lance of Ruin?
I have. A long time ago. It was an impressive, if not eerily ominous weapon to behold. According to Margrave Gautier, Miklon has used the lance to turn the tables on his pursuers.
Is that right? Then those without a crest can use it as well. Interesting. As far as I knew, that wasn't possible. And then we have the mythical Sword of the Creator, which can't be used by anyone except Teach, crest or no crest. Maybe you're just that special, Teach. Or maybe there's something you're not telling us. Either way, I expect big things from you in this battle.
TBH, I haven't really used it yet. You're like, what? You have the Sword of the Creator and you're not using it? What's wrong with you? It's like, well, I prefer my fist still. I'm relying on you, Claude.
Are you now? Then why don't you hand over the Sword of the Creator for a bit? Then again, it would just be a heavy blade in my hands. There's no justice in this world, Teach. The rain is really coming down now. Let's finish this quickly.
I kind of wish, like, our character model had the sword of the creator just hanging off of it. And I do wish I got to customize the character a bit more. I don't mean, like, hair color or face or anything. I just mean, like, outfit-wise. Like, I don't know, put a cool hat on him. I'd love it if he wore a cool hat. I'd be so happy. But, unfortunately, you cannot put a cool hat on him. Okay, cool. So, let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, Gilbert's actually coming along. Hey, Gilbert. Alright, so we have a rogue here next to a treasure chest. We have... none of the tiles here are particularly interesting. There's a fire tome person back here. There is a... oh, I assume their class is rogue, but that's just what they're called. This is obviously an armor knight. But... archers over here. Some of these models look really unique. I don't know why... oh, because it's a girl. I thought it was just some guy, and he's like, I just wear hot pants for some reason. Hey, no judging if you do. Oh, wow, these... yeah, we're not even going down there. This is a really straightforward map. Like, there is one path to go. And I'm kind of surprised there aren't a whole ton of archers up here. Well, there are, actually. So we'll have to take note of that and try to stay out of their way. Aside from that, though, there's really nothing that I'm immediately alarmed by. It looks like a normal map so far. The only things that I really want to look into are stealing some of these items off of people with Ignits. Like, you can get a vulnerary from this guy. Not exactly anything game-breaking that we'd take from him, but... sadly, there isn't a whole lot we can steal off people yet. I was hoping I'd have more, but... and it's fine. Anyways, let's fight. Defeat the enemy commander.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
Look at that guy's shield. It's gigantic.
Phew, why did we have to climb so high before a battle? At least it's better than fighting in heavy rain.
I agree. Alright, let's get started.
Ready and willing.
Let's move everyone up. Actually, Marion? Only one of them can attack you, because I don't think either of them has a hand axe. So I'll actually let them do that. Just so you can get some, lance ranks. Because I want you to have some.
Leave it to me.
Move up there.
Stay focused.
Alright, since no one can actually move further than me, we can actually use the auto battle button. And unite. I completely forgot that we actually promoted Raphael. Oh, her crest actually just activated. I just wanted her to get a bit of her spear rank up. Nothing gigantic. So I haven't actually seen Raphael in action. His movement doesn't seem to be cut horrifically or anything. Look how tanky this boy is. Oh my goodness. Damn. He's just a walking fortress. Get him.
I'm really sorry.
You did well.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
She's not fantastic with lances or anything because we're low strength, but I feel like it's something she should have just because, you know. Alright, so some of us still need to level. If that's the case. That's the thing, though, is I wish I could train my fists without completely decimating them. But unfortunately, I cannot.
Let's get to it.
I'll just have her move forward. I forgot, she still has a bow, so she can use combat arts. Actually have you move forward up here. And double this guy with a bow. It's insane. I love how every mounted unit can just use a bow and magic. Well, some of them can't use magic apparently, but I don't know which ones those are. Alright, Lawrence. I already moved you, never mind. But what is going on? Oh, wait. There you go.
I stand ready.
Fire this man.
A trivial victory.
This map seems really easy compared to the last two even.
I am still far from my best.
Okay, everyone, let's move up. I feel like
Ready
most
anytime.
people actually use the directional pad when playing Fire Emblem games. I've become used to it because that's how I played Radiant Dawn. I actually used the classic sideways Wii remote.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
I mean, that's more on you now. You're kind of behind us. I could leave someone back there to fight them, but I'll just let them catch up with us because honestly, they're really slow. All right, Ignatz, I'm gonna have you move up here to prepare and pickpocket this guy. The rest of you, we'll just move forward. I don't want you taking on some of these magic hits right now, so... Lysithea, sadly, you won't be able to get up there fast enough either. That's okay, we're all just moving up right now. As far as we can. Oh no, two random guys with swords. I am terrified. Oh my god, Gilbert. I probably should have left someone back there with Gilbert just to absorb some experience, because I didn't know he was just gonna go crazy. You know what, just in case a few more, they'll probably be dead by the time she gets over there anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I need to get him down there. Alright. Marion, I actually want you to tank this, so... Oh, wait. You can't actually get close enough, never mind. Fine. Lysithea, sit here. Or sit about here. And I want you to equip the spell that... ignores... res. Because I can immediately assume that this caster is high resistance. Do you have a hand axe, or did I give that to... I did give you a hand axe. But what's attacking you? It's probably that archer, right? It is, okay. No, they actually have 3 range, so it wouldn't matter. But why not? I doubt the archer could actually hurt him in any way, really. Oh, this isn't even fair. Unless she misses. Which would be a bummer after that giant build-up. I got you now. Oh, Raphael's so tanky.
Let's think carefully.
What kind of quote is that? Let's think carefully. Just charges blindly.
It all comes down to this.
You go, Gilbert. Doing a good job back there.
For the goddess!
I'm actually just gonna leave him with his sword out. As much as I want to curve shot this guy, it's not gonna do much, so... Sword it is. I'm actually gonna send someone with him. We need someone who's ranged. Hilda, do you have a hand axe? You do. Hilda, follow him, just in case he needs a hand axe working in his favor. Alright. Marion, go ahead and end this person.
Was that helpful?
You were very helpful, as always. Man, this map is going to take a long time to traverse. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I expect there to be, like, reinforcements in this area, but it's honestly kind of hard to tell. It doesn't look like there's any other entrance. It looks like we're just going to be chased from behind. Which isn't inherently that scary, but still.
Now!
Well, that was, a waste of time. Ouch! You hit me with your arrow. It hurt so bad. So, a fun story about one of the people I know who bought this game. They're like, I always hear you talking about that Fire Emblem. I want to try it out for myself. So they went out and they bought 3 houses. And they're like, I play strategy games all the time. This game's easy. And then they put it on hard. And I think they died on, like, the first mission. And they haven't picked it up since. And I'm like, well, that's on you, buddy. We could use the Sword of the Creator just to... Can I use it with a combat art? I can, but... Boy, is that a lot of... Yeah, let's not. We can just put literally anyone else there to handle it. Lysithia, you think you could destroy this archer for me? So what does Dark Spike's T do? It actually increases damage against horses. Or mounted units. Not horses, specifically. Oh, we can go ahead and try it. There's no horses on the map anyways, so... Go for it. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. That was like Virgil summon swords.
You underestimated me.
Oh, that's solved. Alright, and... Just physics.
Thank you.
Done. Oh, this map has so much movement and so little going on. Okay, so I actually want you to steal from this guy. Steal that vulnerary. We don't really need the chest key. But I just wanted him to steal. I wanted to see if he'd get, like, experience for it or something, or if it was any different. But no, it appears to just be the normal steal that's in all the Fire Emblem games. Which is fine. Oh shit, Gilbert. Gilbert, come back.
It all comes down to this.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Gilbert. Don't just stand back there and get yourself killed by casters. I'll have Ignatz and Hilda rendezvous with Gilbert after they're done over there. How high is his res? Please tell me it's at least decent. It's 7, but enough of these mages and he could be screwed. Alright, you know what? Hilda, start heading back there to help him. There's not much we can really do in this instance. I didn't mean to open that, but we got an Armor Slayer. That's pretty cool. Which I will keep on him. Oh boy, yeah, that's a heavily armored guy. I gotta think of how I'm gonna take this. I could just put Nox up front and I'm pretty sure he'd be okay. But there is a caster right there, so we do have to take note of that. Claude's resistance isn't particularly special in any way. And her resistance is just garbage. Just flat out. But I think Claude would be fine, wouldn't he? Probably? I don't know. We can take our time. I'm just really worried about Gilbert back there because I don't want to lose an important NPC. Can I command them or something? I don't think I can. Well, if I send Lysithea back there, the least she can do is heal him. Oh, shit.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, seeing as how they attack the turn they appear, I think Marianne's about to die. Okay, can we speed it up a little? Just a little.
I have an idea. This is our chance.
Yeah, this is what I'm worried about, because he can't tank all that by himself. I have Lysithea coming down and she can heal him, but... Yes, kill one of those mages. He's getting himself killed on those things. Oh god, this mission is what I'm probably gonna fail due to all these unforeseen circumstances. I wish I could control him or be like, hey, don't be an absolute idiot. Come follow us. But I didn't think he'd be stuck here under fire from mages. I can't possibly move Lysithea far enough to get there in time. So we'll just have to pick a god and praise, they say. Is she still using a shield? She is. Let's unequip that. Yeah, my thing about it, though, is people like, Zeno, stop using shields. They make you slow. It's like, some of my characters are so slow anyways, it doesn't matter. Night Kneeler. Tempest Lance isn't enough. Okay, Claude, how about we have you? Damn, that guy's fast. He's an attack speed of 4. He's an attack speed of 9. Okay, I know what we'll do then. We can try out the Sword of the Creator now. Why not? It's not enough to kill, but let's see what it does. So that's what it looks like. Looked kind of big for him, honestly. Like, I don't feel like that's the right stance to be holding that sword. It looks more like a two-handed sword, but... eh. Alright, Lawrence. All you have is fire. If you Nosferatu, you probably will be okay. They'll double her and kill her if she misses, though, so I'm not really sure how worth it that is. In fact, I'm just gonna sit back here. And not do anything with her. So here's what we're going to do with Claude. We're going to take our bow and fire on this guy. He's going to double Claude. Claude managed to dodge once, which is great, actually. Now she can run over here with a steel lance. Or even an iron lance would probably do okay. She's going to run over with an iron lance and finish the job.
Another one down.
So glad I made her a mounted unit. Alright. Next, all we can really do is pray that Gilbert's not gonna die. I don't know who I haven't moved yet. If so, I will restart the chapter because... I don't know. I forgot! You have Kanto! I forgot! You got that now. It's awesome. Gilbert, please don't die. Like, it feels like a deliberate trap, almost. Like, you move forward, and you're like, Gilbert's got this. He's an expert pro knight. And then they come with a bunch of mages, and you just turn around and you're like, oh no.
Progress suits me well.
Leonie, you've got this. Did that rogue just attack? Oh, I thought it attacked her from 2 range. I'm like, what the hell? Well, they have no mages charging us, so we could actually just create a little blockade here and funnel them. Blow them up, Lawrence.
No,
I forgot to take your shield off of you. My bad. I just need to start getting rid of the shields entirely, though. Minus, like, Leonie and Raphael, because they're never gonna double shit at this rate. Oh, God! Yikes. And she can't move now.
Now's our chance.
Nice dodge, Gilbert.
Worth a try.
Keep it up. He's gonna live this turn. Please kill one of those mages, Gilbert. Just one. Or wait, Gilbert, no, don't kill yourself on one. Gilbert, no.
I have yet to be forgiven. For now, I must retreat.
Does this count as a permanent death, though? He's saying he's retreating, but... Okay, you know what? It said he retreated, so I'm gonna believe in that. And also, he won't be stealing our XP anymore, so... I can take solace in that. Ooh, nice growths. Okay, yeah, but we're gonna restart this anyways, because Leonie is not going to survive this turn.
This'll get him.
Especially with those gambits. Holy shit, they're abusing those gambits like crazy.
Damn, I'm letting the captain down.
Time to rewind time for the first time, and rewind it back far.
Let's think.
God, I hate green units. I hate them so much. Okay, where do I want to go back to? I think right here is a good spot. Gilbert's still alive. He's still doing his thing.
I got this.
Alright, let's start getting into position because we have to fight these guys pretty soon. Alright. Okay, good. Works out. You're a good iron wall, Raphael. We have a line of people coming, but as long as we get rid of... Oh, the gambits. Shit. They missed, though. So in order of things that are scary to us, I would say gambits, mages, and then everything else. Gilbert's gonna kill himself on that mage. Meaning my entire trip down here is pointless. Gilbert, you're such an idiot. You're so stupid.
This
You
is
fool.
bad.
If I don't do this right, she dies. But I have confidence.
That takes care of that.
Now we run away. I'm waiting for these guys to spawn, but they're just not. I guess we have to move up to a certain point. Right, we could actually use the Sword of the Creator here to get rid of this mage, which I wouldn't mind at all. Or we could use our own set of gambits. Nosferatu would just destroy this guy. Let's go for it. I didn't realize how much damage this did. My goodness.
I guess it worked out.
Alright, so we don't have any more Gambit users within proximity. So that's good. Let's go ahead and use a steel bow. Alright. And now let's steel axe this guy. Finally, got rid of that mage.
Plenty more where that came from.
Alright, and then we'll punch this one.
You fought well.
Alright, I think we're doing pretty good so far. Those are nice growths. Strength, whatever, whatever. I think it was strength, dex, and like charm, or whatever. I just don't want to move Lysithia up here because I'm... Actually, if I equip her with Nosferatu, she should be okay. We'll see, though. Wait, what is going to attack her? Oh, the archer. That's fine. At least it should be. Here, I'll block this off just in case. It's insane how tanky he is. What's important is that he gets more strength, though, because he's never going to double people at this rate. There we go.
Predictable.
Predictable. It's like, wow, he almost knew that since I had a bow in my hand, I was going to fire an arrow. What sorcery is this? That singular mage is like, I'm going to get you. I'm coming for you. I should get him a better bow, honestly. I think it sucks no matter what he does. He can't do enough damage. Pretty much none of us can. So here's what we'll do. Claude, take this guy out.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Now we get a vulnerary, which is nice. Alright, we do have to look out for this guy, because once again, gambits are very terrifying. We'll just keep on our iron gauntlets. I could use the Sword of the Creator once again, but that's... Everyone would attack me and it would just degrade the weapon durability. So it's not my favorite idea right now. But I forgot, do you have the... Okay, so here's what we'll do. Move you over here. Then we can move Lawrence up and fire.
Magnificent.
So that gets rid of one. Oh, she's going to be hit pretty hard. Alright. Leone, start following us here. Let's see. Go ahead and throw that axe.
Now's my chance.
Dodge the gambit, please. Nice. Those reinforcements, I guess they don't show up until we move further. Well, if that's the case, then... Lysithea, how about you destroy this guy right now?
Of course I won.
She's so
I have
strong.
to try harder.
Oh my goodness. No wonder I see all the jokes about Lysithea just being a one-girl army. Let's see.
Let the lesson begin.
We're not teaching a lesson, we're murdering!
As expected.
See, steel bow. Let's actually use... Claude can tank pretty well, honestly.
You're outclassed.
And he's finally level 10.
Nobles must be strong.
There we go, good growth all around. Let's go with the Iron Gauntlets. Fists and shields, my favorite fighting style. Good job, Ignatz, my little murder machine.
Won.
Alright. You come back here and heal her. She desperately needs it.
Did the trick.
And you walk up here and block this.
Let's
just
get
in
to
case. Oh shoot, they still came through.
Attack them from both sides.
It's an ambush.
Gilbert, you're not even here.
Should have trained better.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Well, that was easy to dodge. Alright, well this should be fairly simple. Hilda, you still need to level up badly, so I'm gonna make sure you do. And
I'm
she's
getting the hang of it.
level B with lances, so she gets Swordbreaker. Is that an ability, or is that a passive, like it is in most FE games? I'm actually gonna move her up here now. She doesn't need to be there. I need to take a look at that. Swordbreaker. Grants hit / avoid +20 when using a lance against sword users. Awesome.
I put in some work. I think, yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
There we go. There we go, Lysithea.
Nice.
Alright, looks like I got the grasp of this mission.
A trivial victory.
Alright, let's get those fists trained up. Let's go, Nox.
Should I have held back?
The good thing about the fist weapons, too, is it gives your crest a lot of chances to activate, because you can attack 4 times. So it's extremely good with people with strong crests. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, what? Someone in the comment section told me you only have 1 Divine Pulse charge. I don't mean to use it constantly like this, because I don't need it right now. But that's not true. I have 3. It's just like Echoes. I don't know who told me that, but you lied. Let's see. Oh my god, look at this guy. Oh yeah, I can tell he's related to Sylvain. Hope I'm getting his name right. I should just pepper him from down here. But I'm scared shooting him will start something, but like, ultimate cheese strat.
So, you think you can take the lance from me, huh? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
Okay, obviously the lance has made him crazy, I think. Oh my god, is that lance moving? The bones on that weapon are like jittering. Wait, more? Huh. Oh, I made him come towards us. Okay, that's fine. Oh, she mastered the monk skill.
I've got it now. Sorry, did I hurt you?
Okay, Lysithea? Nah, you guys can stay where you are. You're fine. She's helping to train Lawrence. A lot.
You can't compete with me.
Alright, let's keep moving up. We need healers, though, so we should probably stop here for a moment. Because we need everyone to start healing themselves. Ignatz, though, I don't mind if you move closer. I think I made him very angry by just shooting him with an arrow. I mean, to be fair, most people would be, but... you know. I'll get over there eventually.
So nice of you.
Battalion level up to 3. I don't know what the max battalion level is. I'm assuming it's like 5. Hand axe is more accuracy.
Hilda! Hilda!
Alright, let's follow behind. Because if anyone can kill this guy, it's Lysithea in like 2 hits. He's on his way. He's moving off the healing tile I assumed he was standing on, so... it's probably for the best that we did this. Just have to keep his range in mind. I do want the, this guy has an accuracy ring, so I need to make sure I get rid of him. I could probably pull him with, Leone. This music is very dramatic. Nice dodge. Alright, we can take care of this archer this turn, then take care of this guy next turn. Alright, so what does this guy have as far as abilities? He has the Lance of Ruin, which does 22 might. His attack is 39. Alright, we need to be prepared for this. It's not going to do a whole lot, but need to do something. I'm kind of sending Lawrence over there alone with Leone to take care of that problem. There we go, Ignatz.
It worked out.
Alright, everyone, get as close as you can, because we're about to fight a monster here. Probably should have assisted someone, but it's fine. Oh my god, that guy hits hard. I think she has a vulnerary, though, so she should be... Oh, man, Lawrence is not enough for this. Yikes.
I'll manage.
Yeah, I don't think you'll manage, honestly. I really want that ring, though. Nox can almost two-shot this guy. And what's his movement, anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. The majority of us can just walk away from him at the moment, so... I think that's what I'm gonna do. Lysithea, get over there and help those guys out, because they really need you to help take this super strong knight dude down. She still has her shield equipped too, like damn.
Thanks.
Nice job, Marianne.
I guess I feel a little stronger.
Alright, you get away too, Claude. Alright, I think we're in a good spot. Alright, Lysithea, you ready to do this? Well, not assist. What about your Gambit, actually? Does 28 damage, so... It's really necessary, though. I think she could do that with any of her normal spells. Just kill him. Which one has the highest accuracy, though? Miasma's pretty accurate. Fire's the most accurate, actually, with 100%.
You underestimated me.
Ooh, she learned Battalion Desperation. And we got the accuracy ring. Sick. Alright, time to do this. So I'm assuming he can... What? Are you serious? What's the range on the Lance of... It's a one-range weapon. Anyone can kill him. He is so weak in actuality. Alright, well. Hilda? I'll let you do it with your mace. Although he has a 13% chance to crit. I'd rather avoid that if possible. Can't even hit him like that. Okay, yep. Just kill him, I guess, Marianne? Oh, cutscene.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children. What the hell? Dad, look at that! I'm out of here! Hold on!
Oh, God. What is this? Is he turning into a lizard person?
No! Ah!
Okay, that's an okay monster for once. I don't know what it is with Fire Emblem, but both I found in Awakening and Fates have some of the worst monster designs I've ever seen in anything. I don't know what it is with monsters in like the 3DS Fire Emblem games, but 90% of them just look kind of awful. Ugh. Black Beast, Grog.
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say.
There's a whole guide to fighting them? HP reserve.
Evil power has caused them to grow quite large. Their life force is beyond a mortal like yourself. You cannot win unless you fell them twice, or even thrice. Even if you've cornered one, you cannot let your guard down. Those things are even worse when threatened.
Barriers and confusion.
Can you see that barrier? It is surrounded by great power. You must break through to fight that barrier.
This is really reminding me of the Ashera fight.
A strong attack or gambit might help to break through more quickly. If you can break the barrier, that power will have nowhere else to go, and that will likely cause confusion for them.
So break all the barriers and we stun it.
It cannot counter while confused, which means that is the best time to attack.
I see. We have tons of anti-monster abilities, so...
If you break down all of their barriers, not only will they be confused, they will not be able to move for a short while.
Wow, this is the first time boss fights feel like real boss fights in Fire Emblem. Like there's mechanics. They're not just some lump of HP that does ungodly amounts of damage.
Without the power flowing around them, they will not be able to restore their barriers. You might even be able to get something from them.
Oh, okay. It's like Monster Hunter. You break the parts and we can make a cool sword. How'd you learn all this anyway?
They have such might that they will not fear you alone. But a battalion could prove useful on that front. Attack them with a gambit to draw their attention and force them to target you.
Wow, they really did take from MMO mechanics here. They have armor breaking, they have aggro, they have everything. Staggering blows.
Be on your guard when they have realized their full power. The damage caused at times like that is not contained to just one spot. Once they have charged some power up, their barriers will be restored. You really must pay close attention to
I
those
feel
things.
like I'm fighting a spaceship.
Distract them with a gambit, or just take them down before they can attack. In any case, think carefully before you act.
How do you know all this anyway?
But you should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me. If you're out of questions, get over there and fight!
I'm not.
How awful. So the hero's relics are hiding a terrible power within.
I'm not so sure how to tell my students that we're not running away.
Can't even tell friend from foe anymore. And I feel for him, but the best we can do now is finish this quickly.
I agree, Claude. Alright. Does Physic actually heal more? It does not.
So nice of you.
Alright. I doubt it's going to leave the heal tile, but I have a strong feeling that it has more range than we can possibly imagine. Alright, so it has a crest stone, it has a barrier, reduces damage by 50% while intact. Vital defense, makes critical hits against this unit impossible. Magic bind, if unit lands a hit, targeted foe is unable to use magic for 1 turn. And death blow, if unit initiates combat, gains strength +6. And I see that it can move, but would it want to move off of the heal tile, is the question. It seems like a rather inefficient move for it to take if it does.
Let's get to it.
Anyways, let's heal everyone up first. We need everyone at their top condition, peak condition, I should say. Alright, here we go. Does it use magic damage or is it physical? It doesn't say, but seeing as how it has extra strength and gets increased strength, I'm gonna go with the fact that it's physical. Thing is, I don't know if it's gonna move off of that. Its ability says it only has 1 to 2 range, so I imagine we could bait it out, so that's what I'm gonna try and do with Leone here, but... What's its attack speed? 6. Okay, we can use a shield with it. Well... Here we go! You gonna come over here, you dumb lizard? Wasn't that bad. Alright, let's start unleashing our battalions on this thing. What the hell? Are all those squares dangerous next turn? I can't tell what it's trying to do. I have a strong feeling I don't want to be standing here for when it does that. In which case, let's all back off a little. Except for our strongest units. Everyone get back. I shouldn't have moved Raphael back there, but I have other units who can tank also.
So nice of you.
Alright, we backed up a little bit. Let's equip the Sword of the Creator just in case. I doubt it's going to attack us. I don't know what it's going to do. It's just doing this again. I'm so confused. We just have to go in, I guess. Ruptured Haven does extra damage to dragons. Damn. Alright, Claude, well, you can attack it from out of range, so that's a good start. But as I said, yeah, he also has Monster Blast, so... really doesn't do that much. How about our Gambits here? Thing is, I also can't see who it's planning on attacking. I'm really scared to approach this thing, honestly. There's so much about it we just don't know. It explains it to you, but at the same time, it's a little out there. Scared to use one with Lysithia because, you know... which, he can't retaliate if we use Gambits, so...
Our power is yours.
Watch this.
It's broken. And confused. Okay, let's try and break all the others, too. Claude, get ready with a Gambit. Oh, wait, he can't... what? Oh, can he only Gambit the thing directly in front of him? I think so.
behind you.
No time like the present.
What? That's awesome. Alright, now me. Damn it, I can only gambit directly in front. Actually, Ignatz, don't you have one? I don't know what shape yours is in, though. No. But it looks like it's stunned right now anyways. I want to try and, like, break all the gambit points, but the thing is I don't want to kill it too quickly, you know? Let's try Ruptured Heaven just to see it. Maybe we can break this gambit thing with it, with this spot. That's cool. Armor's broken. Alright, let's take this thing down. Who wants to do it? Who should I have do it? Would you like to be known as a Dragon Slayer? Let's go, Ignatz.
Let us help.
Let's give it a try.
I forgot we have to kill it multiple times. Ignatz, run! Oh no. I just realized. I didn't think about it till just now. Can Ignatz even survive something like that? Yikes. Just have to see. Oh yeah, you have Kanto. Just stand still. Physiker.
Did the trick.
Just in case. Alright, hand axe. Alright, Ignatz, you just have to survive. Oh wait, it's just completely stunned. Oh, huh. Well, in that case... Oh, use Monster Blast. We have people who are lower in EXP right now, so we better focus on one of them. Hilda, do you think you could... She probably could if I just move Ignatz away. Let's use a curve shot just to get him down a bit lower. She crit too, and activated her crest. Wait, again? I thought it was only twice. I mean, that's okay, but... I wish there was a flanking bonus, like when you're playing D&D. It's like, oh, we have people on both sides of them. Maybe there is, and I already forgot about it, but... Whatever. If you use Ruptured Heaven again, which honestly is not a bad spot to use it. Let's go for it. Ooh, that was a good dodge. Alright, who else has... Oh, that's right. You do have an anti-dragon move, actually. I forgot Lysithea. Or anti-monster move. It's Seraphim. We got it.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miklon and the lance remain.
We defeated him, somehow. Let's grab the lance and return to the monastery.
Are you sure we shouldn't take like a pair of tongs and carry it with us? I'm not sure picking that thing up is the smartest idea. Boy, am I glad I didn't try to fit that fight into the last episode. Hilda's motivation is maxed out. She usually is our MVP, because she does so much damage.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole.
Alright, as much as I want to continue the story right now, actually, this recording session took me an hour and a half because of interruptions and such. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was a lot of fun. I really love how the new boss battles work. They're really cool. Or at least some of the monster battles, because it makes my least favorite part of Fire Emblem, which is honestly fighting bosses. If you couldn't tell, every time I get to endgame of any Fire Emblem, I almost hate it. I loved Radiant Dawns, but if you've watched my LP of it, you'll know I loathe the boss mechanics at endgame. But with these, how they're kind of doing these monster mechanics, I'm very interested to see how that will evolve by the end of the game. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. And subscribe if you want to see notifications on more. See you next time. Riding out.